Well, it's been 6 years since our last information newsreel. The good news is that here at the Cyber Simplicity Labs, our clever technicians have now been able to move us onto the use of something called colour. So hold on to your eyeballs. This time, our goal is to tackle the potentially tricksy topic of artificial intelligence. Where did it come from? What is it really? How does it work? What can it be used for? And the most existential question of all, how close are we to having robots make us breakfast in bed every morning? How long do we have for the topic this time, Mildred?
4 minutes from when the music starts.
Blimey, that's a very long time. I imagine I'll have to drag some of the answers out. Right, off to the races then. Cue the band. Artificial intelligence, or AI as the cool kids call it, came onto the scene around the mid-20th century. Picture it, a world before colour TV, when the thought of robots cooking breakfast was as far-fetched as, well, colour TV. AI is a cheeky way of saying computers pretending to be human. They are machines designed to learn and think like us, complete with the ability to understand, learn, and even get better with practice. A bit like a well-trained corgi really, but without the shedding of fur everywhere. There's narrow AI, which is rather good at limited tasks, like translating spoken language in real time or generating images from text prompts. Then there's the brainier sibling, general AI, which is designed to carry out any intellectual task a human can. We haven't quite cracked that nut yet, but various apprehensive experts anticipate this could happen in the very near future. But how do these machines learn, you ask? Well, it's all down to something called machine learning, where machines learn from data without being explicitly programmed. Much like how young Timmy learned not to touch the stove after that memorable incident last Christmas. There's also something fancy called deep learning. Here, artificial neural networks, which resemble our own human brain, let software learn to recognize patterns in distinct layers. Each layer identifies a different feature, similar to how you'd slowly recognize an old chum in a crowd. We can feed the AI labeled data using a process called supervised learning. I think we might be missing an H there. Alternatively, the AI can learn from unlabeled data using unsupervised learning, where the AI has to guess what is in an image based on the patterns and features it has seen previously, or from trial and error feedback in environments using reinforcement learning, where the AI learns much like we do by getting digital treats when they do something right. But don't be fooled into thinking that AI really gets things like we do. They're more like superpowered parrots, repeating words and patterns they've seen before, or derivatives of them without any real understanding of the meaning. That is because inside the AI is a whirlwind of numbers, complex equations, and automated pattern spotting. The AI only sees that the math equations seem to be scoring correctly, and currently has absolutely no idea what the actual real-world output means. Today, AI is used in everything from recommending what teleseries to binge next, to helping doctors spot diseases. It's even started creeping into our homes, powering virtual assistants and smart appliances. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. AI might be able to beat us at certain tasks, but it is not yet conscious, self-aware, or able to experience true physiological emotions, making it ideal for the delivery of British customer service, but not quite the full shilling as a life partner. And like every silver cloud, there's a potentially stormy lining. If we do not meticulously clean the training data, or do something really stupid such as teach it how to manipulate people. So there you have it. If you're keen to harness the wonders of AI, remember, none of the AI has yet reached the level of artificial general intelligence. It's only as good as the data it learns from, and current AI is basically computers doing colossal amounts of math with absolutely no understanding of what the math is doing in the real world. But the good news is that AI will not replace us if we manage it carefully, As long as we don't do anything stupid, such as teach it how to write computer code, attach it to the internet, ask it to sell products, or forget to meticulously clean the data that it trains on, everything will be totally fine.
They've done all those things already.
Have they? Oh, for goodness sake.